All eyes on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the DFB Pokal, the round of 16 tie just moments away. It's Hansa Rostock facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yes, cheers Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubt.
Opportunity! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Schuster. Karim Adeyemi. The cross is on. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Nicely blocked. Keeper not concentrating. Cotto. Chance to cross. Will he finish? And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Adeyemi. Barella has it. And he's broken free. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the ball is rolling once more. And Borussia Dortmund are really in the mood here. Real chance. Still alive. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Will he find the net? Nicely saved. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Danger averted. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Chance here, and a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Can he put it in? Stopped a surefire goal. And short it is. Barella. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, multiple reports this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids indicating that Hamburg may be on the verge of getting an exciting new addition to the squad, Stuart.
Well, apparently they've now made an official bid for him. so we should know pretty soon where his future lies.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Singh. Just the challenge that was required. Now a decent position. A good and fair challenge. Porto. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Can they convert? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Good high press. And quick thinking defensively. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund taking on Hamburg.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. In a decent position now. Chance to cross. Good piece of defending. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Running with the ball confidently. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Takes the shot, and fine goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? And we will have just one additional minute. Nunes. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, this could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. That's the end of the contest. And
they certainly played some great attacking.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
A fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a...
Well, it's a glorious day for football here in Dortmund. The venue, the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they face Hamburg.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. De Jong. Released it nicely. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Can he put them in front? Chance maybe. And that'll be Hamburg's throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. Will it open up? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. On to Leon. Openda. Oh, they have it again. Oh, getting the ball forward. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Mosquera. Königsdörfer. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And it might be. And a good take under duress there. Now Leon. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Can he find the angle? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Keeper not concentrating. Duarte. And he keeps going. Great opportunity! And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
And that is going to... The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're now behind.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. And a confident clearance. Mosquera. And space to cross it. Well, the danger is still there. And surely, he had to score, and he does. Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game, but still on the wrong end of the scoreline, trailing 2-1. David. Anthony Rouault. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, there's been speculation for a while now, but if the reports are to be believed, Hamburg could be about to get their man, Stuart.
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level. So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Anthony Rouault. It's with Mensah. Benesh. And Borussia Dortmund could be onto something. And he's through here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And over the touchline from what will be a Dortmund throw. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Chance to play it in. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
Well, can Dortmund create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Prolly. The emphasis very much on attack. He must finish! And the referee brings this contest.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're...
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
Well read to win possession back. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, did so well to deny him. Silva. Jan Cotto. Ikoma Lois Openda. Really good challenge. Well, Borussia Dortmund, normally capable of producing excellent form, haven't really got it going at all in the group stage, up to now anyway, and their fans are hoping for a big improvement in fortunes this evening.
Well, they've been really disappointing so far. I thought they'd go through quite easily, but they just haven't played well enough. They certainly need a big performance today.
Lisandro Martinez. Porto. Released it nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gocciolashvili. Sikan. Well, this could really help the cause. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Effective press. Cotto. And fed forwards, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Beautiful pass. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jan Koto. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Could play it in. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Oh, he could finish. Plays it back and able to get a body in the way. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can they convert? And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dragovic. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Barella. And a strong tackle. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over comes the corner. Half-hearted clearance. And that is going to be... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Lisandro Martinez. Good distribution. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Ikoma Loiso Penda. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And wasteful from Dortmund. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he get them level? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Matvienko. Dragovic. Nicely timed tackle. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they'll be taking on Freiburg.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
The save was a good one. Short corner taken. Cross fired over. And you need your defender to take charge. Just the challenge that was required. Barella. Real chance. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Moving forward effectively. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Silva. Antonio Silva. Intercepting it intelligently. And he has options available. Decent looking pass. And a confident clearance. De Jong. Options in the centre. And there the move ends for now.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The end of the game then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Top players, big characters on the big... Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Manfred Ugalde. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, danger here. Opportunity. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. They need to get tighter, but really sticking to their task defensively. Space afforded him. Can he do it? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Making progress. Valentin Gendré. Ismaël Doucouré. Very effective. Must be! The save was a good one. Who can he pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. De Jong. Can they get one back? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. It's a perfect challenge. Robertone. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Could be. Oh, he steered it against the frame.
Well, he just couldn't squeeze it in, could he? He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, shortly we'll hear the half-time whistle, and Borussia Dortmund quite simply have got to up their game. Room for improvement, it's fair to say, Stuart.
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
A chance then for them. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well read to put an end to that attack. This could be troublesome. Big chance. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Oh, back underway here, and make no mistake, Borussia Dortmund are giving this a real go. Manfred Ugalde. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, breezing past him. An alert piece of defending. Oh, chance perhaps. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Stuttgart game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener with 57 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And it might be, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Chances on. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. And Barella with it. Ismail Doucouré. It's with Lucas Robertone. Can he put it away? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
That's a good pass. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Well, successfully cut out. Jan Cotto. Now with De Jong. Plenty of support here. Oh, great play. Barella. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? And he's broken free. He's got to score. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Borussia Dortmund showing good width. And still looking to get the shot away. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ismail Doucouré. Manfred Ugalde. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. De Jong. And there we have it. The referee brings this back.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Danke, dass Sie bei uns waren.
We simply have to focus on this man.
Well, Derek, he's outstanding.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Scotland, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he's got past his man. Is this the moment? Brilliantly blocked. And an astute piece of defending. Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, in this formation, it's the fullbacks who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow, but it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
Williams. Mikel Merino. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Pulls it back. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. King. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. It's looking promising. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. And he read it well. Gilmore. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And that was a very fine read. And quick thinking defensively. And on the ball, Watson. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Mikel Merino. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Merino. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. McKenna. Being pressed here. Sloppy in possession from Scotland. Well, had no intention of losing out. Good work from Spain to win back possession. And the whistle is... underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And Smith. Watson. An effective challenge. And on the ball, Watson. Pedri. He's going forward well here. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. So a personnel change then. And on the ball, Watson. Watson. Well, can they prise them open now? Hickey. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And they will make the change now. And Smith. Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Could be troublesome. It has to be. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Or can they be creative from here? He's trying to create something and able to get a body in the way. Taken short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Aaron Hickey. Nathan Patterson. Well, he's given us away. Can they hit on the break? Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Pedro Porro. And Scotland with the ball again. Kieran Tierney. They're really pressing their opponents. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Alex Balde. Kieran Tierney. An attack full of promise. The fans are shouting, shoot! He could pick out a teammate. Oh, fancy footwork. It might be. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home. And there it is, the final win.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of
One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It is Borussia Dortmund facing could be... Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
In a good position to clear it away. Oh, good play this. And defensive play to be applauded. Firing it towards goal. That was going in. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside. And it's opening up. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And played short. Nunez. It's with Koopmeiners. It should be. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Now, how about the short corner? They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Elects to go short. Koopmeiners. Is it going to be? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Buckley. Koopmeiners. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And saved by the keeper. And the short option preferred. Gvardiol. Nunez. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Might be able to set up the chance. De Jong. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So there we have it, 2-1. Well, no stopping him. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Cuts it back. Spot on with that tackle. Openda. Jan Koto. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nunez. Jeremy Doku. Oh, he looks threatening. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And his teammate got him out of trouble. De Jong. Timely intervention. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Difficult to stop him. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The referee's whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and there was work to do for Borussia Dortmund. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Barella. Oh, great vision. And he clears it out of harm's way. Danny Vivian. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that...
And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Taken short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the cut back. Must be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Huge block. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. De Jong. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Is it going to be? Able to close down the shot. And a chance from the corner kick for Borussia Dortmund to get right back into the game. Barella. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're ahead by 2 now, with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Florian Wirtz. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Chance here. And able to close down the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Elects to go short. Oh, a superb save. Delivering it. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Really good build-up, but no end product. Alex Scott is at the ready with an update. Something has changed at the Red Bull Arena, but exactly what?
It's another goal for Leipzig. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're now 3 ahead with 80 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving. This could be it! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! And given away by Dortmund. Absolutely no complaints on the weather front. It's an ideal day for football here in Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
Can't miss, surely! Nicely saved. And short it is. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can he find the right pass? He fancies it, and he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And taken short. And did just enough defensively. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Who's going to get on the end of it? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. How about the cross? Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, nice ball. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Duarte. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Will he play it in? Barella. And intercepted it. Frenkie de Jong. Silva. Onto de Jong. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. A fine reading of the situation. Nunez. Kopp Mainers. Well, nicely cut out. Adeyemi. And space available inside. And the ball in behind the defenders. Superb stop. Well, not the best clearance. Ikoma Luis Openda. Borussia Dortmund have given it away.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And just too much elevation on the header.
Well, he just can't keep it down, but what a good cross that was. As was the movement in the box. He's unlucky on that occasion.
Possession ceded by Dortmund. How can he take them on and beat them? He's managed to lose his marker. Can he get them level? Just can't get it past him. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And the problem not completely solved. Decides to shoot. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And credit due, a good intervention. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he takes on the shot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, couldn't keep it in. Might really be able to trouble them here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ikoma Luis Openda. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's a perfect challenge. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Difficult to stop him. Could take the lead. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Nunez. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Pulls it back. Real chance. Must be. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Moving forward effectively. Barella. And defensive play to be applauded. Right, a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott because there's been a goal at the Red Bull Arena.
It's another goal for Leipzig. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. The save was a good one. So a personnel change then. And a short corner, let's see. Buckley. This attack looks highly promising. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Thank you for attending, everyone.
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer. It's all to play for. Let's see how this one unfolds. All the drama and all the action coming up next on EA TV.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, I think Dortmund have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
Can they nudge in front? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Good-looking sequence. Karim Adeyemi. Possession lost. Girassi. Openda. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Spence. Bentancur. Able to close down the shot. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Barella. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Bentancur. It needs an accurate cross. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. And a good... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the free kick not far off at all.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
That's really good and effective physical play. Bentancur, can he put it away? Determined defending. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Bentancur. Oh, surely! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! De Jong. Barella has it. And they know they need to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Can he take the chance? Alexis McAllister. Ugarte. Chance to finish. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Barella. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And there it is, the half-time. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Tried to craft something, but nothing comes of it. Wahi. Oh, big chance. Chance still on, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? Stuart, tell us about your genuine chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
It's there for him. Great defending here. And playing it back. Nice weight on the pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Is this the moment? Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Ugarte. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Openda. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bentancur. El Youahi. Is it going to be? Superb stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match? Had that gone in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Kerbal has just given them a hope here.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, no stopping him. Well, the supporters think it's on. Big chance! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
He has teammates around him. In position. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. Strong play here. Subeldia. Trying to open up the defence. This could be the equaliser. And he clears the danger. Oh, this is looking promising. Is this the moment? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Openda. Barella has it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time. So back in business, the ball is moving again. It was a below-par first-half effort from Dortmund. Will things be better for them in the second? And playing it through. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. El Yuwahi. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Stuttgart.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Still possibilities. And in! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I've been really impressed with Dortmund. They've looked solid, they've played some expansive football, and they're very mobile. They should qualify today.
Corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. Karim Adeyemi. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And a goal! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek,
Big chance! Still looking to get the shot off. What a vital intervention. Body in the way again. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Barella. How about the cross? De Jong. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Good idea. And it's still on. Barella. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And they need to get tighter. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, a smart stop. And given away by Dortmund. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It's looking promising. Is this the moment? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Great defending here. Ball retention so important. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Who can they pick out? Easy save. Really getting stuck in. Girassi. Can he make it count? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And he's broken free. And a goal! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? Stuart, you could be! And a goal! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I think Dortmund have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Could go ahead. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. El-Yawahi. This is looking threatening. Is it going to be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead. Along, and this match is level again. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Girassi. Plenty of support here. And the shot? Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Barella. Chance to do damage. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
De Jong. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, very effective play in possession. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there and fisted away.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. How about the cross? Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Can someone get on the end of this? I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Girassi. Well, a really good run. Oh, this is looking promising. Bentancur. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Promising attack this. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Ikoma Lois Openda. On to De Jong. And there it is, the half-time. So back underway here, into the second half. Barella. Distributing it well. A deft clearance. Wahi. And the ball is with Girassi. Jed Spence. Is this the moment? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And putting paid to the danger. Getting in there to intercept. Manuel Ugarte. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Might take the lead. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Stuttgart.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. What a vital intervention. And into the last 20 minutes. Wahi. Well, possibilities in the centre. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. So making the substitution now. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And support available. Must take the lead here. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Well, he had to get that right. He's just saved his team there.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, I've been really impressed with Dortmund. They've looked solid, they've played some expansive football.
It might be! And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I think Dortmund have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Nicolo Barella plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to put... Oh, might be! And a goal! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I've been really impressed with Dortmund. They've looked solid, they've played some expansive football and they're very mobile. They should qualify today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action on the menu. Will Borussia Dortmund confirm their presence in the knockout stages? How's it going to go, Stuart? Electing to shoot. Nicely blocked. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And able to get a body in the way. Opportunity in the wide area. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, all they have to do...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And the danger is averted. De Jong. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Is this the moment? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Frenkie de Jong. Barella has it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And Dortmund come away with it. De Jong. Frankie de Jong. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Openda. Going well. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Opportunity it is. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Wahi. It is a decent looking attack here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. It was on its way in. Adeyemi. And there goes the half-time. So the ball is rolling again. Borussia Dortmund dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Ugarte. Plenty of support here. Could pull one back here. Oh, good save.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Now sending it in. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And thumped away. A chance to eat into their lead. It could be up for grabs. Well, threat over for now.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Stuttgart.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And a goal! Not over just yet. De Jong. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Wasteful from Dortmund. And he's made headway. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Is it going to be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. Jan Koto. He must finish. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Ugarte. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, the supporters think it's on. Chance for the leveller. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And a short corner, let's see. Barella. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, did so well to deny him. But he's gone short with it. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Well, he needs to be careful here. Possession given away, unfortunately. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well, just the tackle that was needed. 5 minutes to go. Lisandro Martinez. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Barella. Now with De Jong. And back to De Jong. He's given us away. Now counter-attacking possibilities. What about the stoppage time situation? He's in here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And the referee says...
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion of...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Stuttgart facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire?
It has to be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly, and he times it perfectly.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he takes on the shot. Oh, he's blocked it! Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, good work by the keeper. Delivering it. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club. And Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
On attacking possibilities. And space available inside. And a good take under duress there. Adeyemi. And a timely intervention. Nunes. Openda. And that's great work to keep it in play. An alert intervention. Layered. They need to get tighter. Inside he goes. Well, possibilities inside the box. In position. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Hiroki Ito. Layered. Well read to put an end. Chance to make a game of it here. And it might be. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. What can he do with it now? Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Hiroki Ito. Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the
Oh,
wood...
Stuart, they could be in here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Barella. Jan Koto. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, the ball is rolling once more, and Borussia Dortmund are really in the... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And they need to get tighter here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Stuttgart against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Angelo Stiller. The supporters want to see him have a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Able to get his body in the way. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. And given away. And what can they do to stop him running at them? It's got to be! It's still alive! Just the challenge that was required. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Hannover. Mateus Nunes. Openda. Oh, the threat is there. Very effective pass. Oh, good hit, close shave. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Twenty minutes remaining. And a timely intervention. Silva. Well, disappointing for Dortmund to give it away like that. A really good pass. That's a good-looking pass. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Just 10 minutes to go. Barella. And Stuttgart have it back now. Takes the shot. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Excellent vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Top-class defending. Can he play it in? Cuts it back. A glorious chance. Well, the post got in the way. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
And now the full-time whistle. Another disappointing day.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Ich danke Ihnen.